Okay. Actually, let me put this up there so I can still see chat. Alright. So I'll try to be doing this while I'm watching the hockey game because I was like well, there's two things going on right now, and then one thing later. Day two of the Japanese or Japan Championships, and then Turin special event happens later. So, and of course, I'm fully wide open, ready to watch and see what happens. But obviously, like even if Vegas is winning 4-0, this is still a game I want to watch because I know who Carolina is. They already threw their hats down on the ice from the Oh wait, what am I doing? There we go. Oh crap! Hang on, give me a second. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta log in. Okay. Oh, oh shoot! I don't think that counts though, because the thing's not gonna be able to hear the game. I got it so low. Yeah. But all right, into the second. Ninja the Dunspar. It turns into Dracloak, so I gotta rename that one. Let's see. I still gotta figure out which one of these is gonna. Oh, give me 1 second, guys. Shifty's gotta go tinkle the sprinkle. I will be right back. But of course, face cam off. Yo, vibing. Goodness gracious, how did I get 4 people? Sorry about that. How did I get 4 people? How you doing? I know I was gonna have 4 viewers like off the bat, bro. But I'm just trying to get my decks. I'm about to load up to load up live. Yeah, I see you got your name back. What's up? Let's go. Well, I guess that's probably better if I just launch live. There we go. I can still see chat. I probably need to use give me a second. I need to use this one. This one I need to use. Vibe is back in business. Yeah, my boy. Let's go. All right. So some of the decks that I want to do. Oh my god, that Togepi looks adorable. Look at that. That oh, it's just okay, it's just a hat. Okay. What in the world, bro? Okay, that kind of looks cool. See, I didn't even. I've already started the battle pass, but I haven't even seen that. Okay, so this aligns almost perfectly with the deck that I'm going to be building. Let's see what the. Oh yeah, that's the ladder decks. Some of these that just use just to do the ladder. All right, so one. Okay. So I want to show you guys a deck that I was working on. It's on paper. I don't know how well it's gonna work on this, but all right. Then let's see. I kind of want to show you guys like what my idea was. I want to see if this. I want to see how well this works. It probably doesn't, but I had to at least try it. Um, let's see what else was there. Oh yeah. There we go. No, 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 no. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. Sorry, guys. I will add the energy though before I start getting too into building the deck. I don't know how many I'm gonna have. I really don't. It's definitely not gonna be 14. I just gotta figure out what the counts are gonna be of stuff. Gotta hope I got enough credits to spare 100. I know you guys are probably like, "Oh my God, Shifty, don't waste those credits, bro." Oh, yes, I'm very aware it's not a valid deck. Because I'm not 100% sure what all I want to use for this specifically. Lana's aid would be amazing. I thought about it. I thought about. I don't know about you guys. I thought about the deck, like a Dragapult deck that focuses on like a Dragapult Dusknoir that focuses on Rose's encouragement because you can basically set the tempo by forcing your opponent down, but it also gives you access to something this cool, and that's why I was like, dude, imagine having like two Meowths and just like four Ultra Balls and being able to just go off because you have the resources to be able to pull some kind of crap off like that. Hey, pretty cool. Yeah. I'll do that probably maybe tomorrow. Actually, I don't have time tonight to do everything. I probably I'll probably work on the list tomorrow while I'm eating Zaxby's and actually no, I'll be watching the Turin special event, so I can still do it though. Early in the morning. Because yeah, I still don't know what because this is one of them that I was like, oh, this would be so good in this deck specifically. Um, I don't know what I would play. Besides, Prime Catcher's pretty decent, but only because you just get an extra switch. 4 extra cards. That's pretty good. But Lana's Aid would be more than just this. It would be something like that. So I'd have like 66, yeah. Energy, I'm kind of big on. So it's like, God, there's so many good cards that I want to put in this deck. People are like, oh, cut the bad. Like, there's no bad cards in this deck. Nothing in here is bad. Like, this, obviously, really good for just recycling resources. Um, I want the maximum number of outs to swapping and countering Watchtower. And then Server's just really good. Plus it's just extra draw. Actually, since I'm playing 4 to Dunsparce, I probably don't need it. Because in my other builds, I was not playing 4 to Dunsparce. But this one I'm playing 4-4. Obviously I can go to 3 here with 3 candies, because I'd have the outs to both. 4 Pokepad for Ultra Ball, I like that. I think that is a necessary evil, sadly. Um, because the Lun is 8, I might be able, since I play the Dunsparce, I might be able to go down to 2. But I can't go any lower than 1. I also am not sure about like Great Hall Net being like a, like I would rather play 3, but one. And it's not going to be an energy because I hate the number 13. Damn it. Um, okay. I the thing is, I don't want to go down to 3 because I know how good the full 4 is. I know how important it is to have energy, have a large number of energy. Honestly, I think the 4 surfing beach is more important than the 4 air balloon, but I would love to have 4 air balloon. But I'll cut 1 just for now, just so we can. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. Hang on, guys. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Hang on. Face cam. Hang on to get a step scratch. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I knew that. I knew the 4 viewers. I knew that 4 viewers wouldn't last. Ah, 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 ah. All right. Let's see. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna see if I can find a nice Greninja deck sleeve to go with this. There might not be one. Nope. There's no Greninja. Sadly. No Greninja, no Dunsparce. Bro, Vegas almost was up 5-0. They would have taken Anderson out if Vegas would have went up 5-0. I would at least taken that shot. I don't know why you didn't. Oh, that's Terra. I was trying to think what that was. Hmm, almost. What is that? I have no idea. Oh, that's an ultra premium collection. Oh, that's pretty cool. That does not look as good as this. This looks so much better, though. My personal opinion. I don't know who thinks that that looks better. I really don't. Because in a way, all of the sprites are matching of the Pokemon that they are. Like, I don't know how many of you know what all of these are, but most of them are pretty obvious. Like, obviously, every one of them has like colors to them already, and so they just have like the shade color of what they are rather than like obviously they're not perfect colors. Like, obviously Articuno is lighter than this. Like that's oh, oh, fight, 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 fight. Oh, come on, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. This is gonna be. I can't wait for the Darkrai to come out because I can then use this. When the Darkrai comes out, oh, we're putting it in this box. I don't care what comes out with Pitch Black or Pitch Dark or whatever it's called. Um, okay, we'll just use a Worlds deck. 22 is fine. I like that one. Worlds 22 is cool. See how cool some of these look like Pikachu Dragonite. That's so cool. See, I wish our real sleeves could be all be this cool. But of course Pokemon could never do that. Uh-oh. Penalty. Wow. But I mean, he had no choice. He had to do that. Even if it meant that they lose their power play. I agree with this. I agree with that. Give them, instead of doing a power play, just give them the. Dude, that is so much better. He shouldn't have waited. He should have shot a lot earlier. Because you got up against Anderson. You know you can't get that close to him. You have to go further out. He's going to block every. Most goaltenders in the NHL are going to block everything closer up. Unless it just like moves from side to side like super fast. Alright, so we're going to export this deck, of course. Alright. And I know you guys probably would rather watch TCG live action, but people are so slow. I know y'all agree with me, so I just built it. So this is basically as maximum as I can get right here, and I'm trying to figure out where to put the Hilda because I definitely want to put. I'd rather do Hilda, but as I'm thinking about it, I'm trying to think: is Hilda better than Lana's aid? It probably is, but I just got to figure out like how much because we do have Great Hall Net, but at the same time, it's oh goodness gracious. Okay, let's save this. Go into playtest. New game. Hide prizes. New. All right. Um, first or second? Heads first, tails second. Always first. Okay, we go first. We get this up. I'm perfectly fine with a turn one that looks like this. Then second. Obviously gonna go to Dunsparce, Surfing Beach. I wish I had the. I don't know if I would. If I could trust this fast enough, but I would love to be able to trust that. Shuffle all, draw eight. Okay, we got it. Hit that, of course. Um, ooh, I love Pokepad, but do you guys think that Buddy Buddy Pop because that just seems like it's too thick. That this seems that it just would not fit. I'm trying to think though, because let's. Mm, I'll tell people this is so much better than doing live because you get like faster. Like, oh, I set up this, I set up that. Oh, Carolina scored 4-1. Let's go. Uh oh, fight, 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 fight. Come on, Drop the gloves. Drop the gloves. Everybody wants to see a fight. Ooh, that girl was cute, bro. Imagine there be ever being such a thing as a cute girl in Vegas. Could never happen. God, I would absolutely hate to take anything out of this. Because this looks so good right here. This looks so good. This is so. Like, how do you get better than this? Like, other than 4-4, like, this is so good to be able to just keep moving the ninja. I would absolutely hate, but you've got to be kidding me, bro. Well, I guess that's the best thing about being able to test. All right, going first. All right, literally can't do anything, but I pretty much have to. I have almost no choice but just to get rid of this. Go for a Faroki. Their turn. Draw. Bam. Oh my god, bro. Bam. Bam. Buddy Buddy Poffin goes for. Are you kidding me, bro? Anyone not watching the hockey game right now, I would turn it on to ESPN. It was 4-0. Vegas in the last under 5 minutes have scored 3 goals. That is impossible. This just came into play, so I can't do that. I'd let's see, shuffle, and then I'll have to pass sadly. But where are my? I have 14 water in this deck. Where are my water energy, bro? Bro, it's all collected together. That's so stupid. There we go. That's what I'm waiting for. Alright, these guys were in earlier, but alright, so now we can start doing stuff. Alright, alright, second, okay. Draw card. Okay. Next. Okay. Shuffle. Obviously, surfing beach. I don't know if I'll go for it like just now, but I guess I do anyway. Grab the 3. I can do whatever to that. Um, only got 1 in the discard pile, so but I think one of the coolest things is the fact that this thing with with 2 pings at 240, or 2 pings is 12 plus 12 is 24, so 240 is pretty easy for like all these like basics, like big basics. And then you get things like Zoroark, which can just like be let's see, at 260. Okay, no, never mind. So it does 320. Yeah, it has to be. So this is 12, 12 is 24. 6, 8, 14. So 6 is 260. No, so it's not. I'm trying to think of all the math because you still have to do so much to things like some of those like one like 2 prize stage ones. Like you have to treat them the same way you do um Dragapult. So this is the only thing I really don't like about so far. I really don't like about the how it's set up. I could find something a little bit better, but let's see. We're just gonna keep doing what I've been doing. Um, I'd pass off. Um, I do that. 3 shuffle. Throw him up. I could Ultra Ball. How many of these? Okay, so no, it's not. As much as I hate doing this, I actually can I? Yeah, I guess I can. I'd love to keep this, but I really don't want to throw away the air balloon. But I guess I have to. Well, I guess I can't do that. I have to go for the Dunsparce. God, that sucks though. Yeah, that is. Let's see. Back to deck. Let's see. Oh my god, he almost got away with. Oh my god, bro. I don't know. What do you guys think? And see, people are like, "Oh, I tested this on live," and I'm like, "And you've wasted an hour and a half of your life." Like, if I can test this with five like setup games, like I really think that there's something with Megan. There's something there. I just don't know what it is. Something is there though. Something is there. But then I just get discouraged whenever something just dead draws once or twice. Because something like there should be decks that do not ever dead draw. Like this. I think this is my list right now for uh Megalopunny. Like I hate to like I'll show you guys how good this deck is. And pass to Dunsparce, Lilies, shuffle on a deck, draw 8. See, now you guys can kind of see how good this is. This was already in here. This was not. This was on the bin, or this was in play. And I can do that. Megalopony. Draw 3, shuffle. Throw him up. Air balloon. And then now he's literally doing 230 damage. Or, yeah, 230 damage. So, like, this deck is just so fast, like, so consistent. Hi, tacos. Hi. Guess who I saw today? I saw two of your most favorite people in the whole world today. My favorite tacos. I think it's pretty cool that this deck is just like tails. Like this card is so good. Like if it weren't for the fact that Baneri is colorless, like that just makes it so much better. But like I don't know how good Fan Rotom would be inside of Mega Ninja because you need at least two set up. You absolutely need like whereas this you can have just one. Two is great, but you only need one set up because you can just retreat for free to a Dunsparce and shuffle back in. But all right, so turn 2, obviously to hand evolve. Um, I would do this to hand some setup. Deck draw 8. Alright, draw three. Shuffle. Draw three. Shuffle. And then that's it. That's all I can do this turn. And then I just got a really nice attack. Oh, my posture. I'm sorry. Hang on. Ugh. I have good posture now. Yay. Thank you, tacos. I love you, tacos. You're my favorite tacos. So, for people wondering, this was the deck that I was wanting to play. I just got to figure out the best way to do it. Like, if I can't find any way to make this like super duper consistent where it sets up almost every single game, which is what I'm trying to do. If I can find that, I'll be fine. But if I can't, then I have to unfortunately go to this deck, and I don't want to do that. I would so much rather go to this deck because it's just this attack is or this ability is just so good. Like if it weren't for this right here, this card would just not be great. But this is the whole reason why I want to play this. Because imagine having two of these in play, and then you could just ability with one, swap ability with the other. You're attacking, returning the energy 200. So the 200 plus the 12 is 320. That is a KO on a Dragapult, which everyone knows is 30 to 40% of the meta. I think it's going to continue too. That's the sad part. Also, for anyone who doesn't know, there's a good hockey game on. See, I hate starting that card, but it's fine. Oh, am I going second? Okay, perfect. That would have absolutely sucked to have gone first with that hand. I don't know how this would fare, so what I would like to do is attach this here so I can always attach the energy. So I would pass my turn. Ow, my head hurts. My head. Ow. Um, I did that wrong too. Um, okay. Mm, that was so good. Play both of these. Lilies. Shuffle. Draw 8. Play that onto him. See, this deck is so good, bro. It's so good. But I would rather play something like it's so consistent, but I'm just not sure it's going to hold up the entire the entire way. Like let me show you an example, guys. Let me show you an example. Let me give it. Let me get just a slightly worse hand. There we go. This is a slightly well. This battle cage is going to come into clutch. Let me show you what happens when an opponent gets everything that they need. We're gonna skip the let's see. If I do that, I would need to have the fan rotom so I could go because yeah, all I have is this the Duns or I have is this Dunsparce. I don't have any more, so what am I doing? And then there we go. At least he spelled insurance right. Yeah, like this is a horrible hand. Like that would be a reason why I wouldn't want to play the deck is because it didn't draw me well that game. But let's say whatever I do this game, no matter what, Watchtower comes into play. Okay? Look at that. That is insanity. I got the tails too, so my opponent's probably not going to be throwing it down immediately. They're going to wait. Obviously, I would want to do that. I would shuffle, draw 8, throw that there. Pokepad to grab Fanrotom for the bench, and then Fanrotom's going to grab 3 Dunsparce. And then pass it to my opponent. They get a Watchtower in play. Obviously, we just go Battle Cage. Um, draw 8. Yep. Absolutely zero problems. And then you just swing for an attack. This deck is I don't understand how it's just so consistent, but the other one's not. I just really don't understand that. I guess the same thing as how Carolina scored 3 straight in like 5 minutes, just make it a 1-score game. That was a horrible shot. What was he doing? Thought they was supposed to be a pro. So close to an icing. He got lucky. Oh, that could be a penalty. That, oh, fight, 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 fight. Ooh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Drop your gloves, drop your gloves. Go into the ice. Drop the gloves. Yeah, I would too. If I was his teammate and someone someone shoved one of my teammates into our goalie, yeah, I'd fight him too. He's got Hall on the back of his jersey, but the thing is, he's not Eddie Hall, so it's it's a doable fight. I would hate to imagine how strong that man's hook punch is. That'd probably knock a person dead out. I wouldn't even want to try. Okay, so I think what I would like to do is some of these that I went over the other day. I would love to be able to. Oh, this is one of the lists that aren't complete. Yeah, Aichi winning bolt. This is the one I was talking about, guys. Where if you just go use Dusknoir and then you could use Rose's encouragement. But if you had like two Meowth and two Roses, you could set it up in like almost any turn. You could just have whenever you want. You could have a Phantom Dive ready. Just imagine that. But I kind of want to see how well this works. Um, let's see, playtest. I think I get the idea of this deck, but let's go for it just to see what happens. Okay, second. Okay. All right, I go second. Let's just energy search for the grass. Let's go to hand, close and shuffle. Uh, Lily, shuffle all in the deck, draw 8. Dude, this is so good, bro. Are you literally kidding me? This is insane. So, Dollar to Dunsparce, Frostlass. Actually, I would rather do this. Hang on. Obviously, Frostlass, it doesn't matter. Let's draw 3. There's the Force of Vitality. Okay, now I can close and shuffle. Play the Force. You got the Dolliv. You have the Arboliva. The Dolliv there. I don't know if you play that. I don't think you do. But just imagine all this crap that you can get away with this. Choose one of your opponent's Pokemon 6 times. You can choose the same one more than once for each time you choose a Pokemon. Do 20 damage to it. This is insane, bro. Like, you could choose. You could think all of the stuff that you could, bro. We don't care about the lottery. Nobody cares about the lottery. No one plays the lottery and actually expects to win. The people that get lucky enough to win, you've got to be kidding me. He almost tied that game up. Why are they not why are they not going empty net? If you have a power play and you were down 1, You go empty net, so you have 6v4. There's no sense. That's not going to stand. That is not going to stand. Yeah, that is goaltender interference. That is not standing. I'm sorry. Just imagine the crap you can do with this. It's so cool, bro. And then you're just like, at any point, you can literally, like, you can throw that onto one. You can do so many things, bro. Like, you can, if he gets knocked out, you can Lana's aid for the Arbaliva back. That, and then you have the grass in hand. So if you got knocked out, you could Lana's aid for the for all of this, and then just be like, okay, yeah, boom, boom, boom. You're still working, dude. That is insanity. How good this works. Okay, we're going first. Um, I definitely would not be doing that. I would love to be able to get the initial setup, but I know how good that is. They're not letting that stand. There's no way they're letting that stand. It is a tie game. A 4-0 game just became a 4-4 game. Wow. There's Buddy Buddy Poffin. We'll get both of these snow runs on the bench. To Dunsparce. We're going to shuffle with a Dolov. Play the Dunsparce as we can. Uh-oh. Um, I would love to rather do this. Let's just go for that. Why did I do that? Hang on. Because this makes so much more sense. This looks kind of this looks kind of cool. I did see it and I was just like, I was like, oh yeah, I wanted to try that just to see what I thought about it. Now, I will say I like this, but I know Bulu's probably better. Clefairy. Now, this is the one I really wanted to try because this just looks so good, bro. He's Terra, right? Yeah, he's Terra. Okay. It's if your Pokemon knocked. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Am I going first or second? Second. Okay. All right. So, um, I just go straight into Lilies. Shuffle, draw 8. I don't know what I'm like. Is my hand supposed to be this bad every time? Okay. Cyrano, of course. Um, depending on what's going on. Okay, yeah, I'm probably not a fan of this deck. This deck doesn't seem that great. It seems like there's too much crap going on and there's just no room to breathe. This one looks pretty decent. This was something I really didn't expect though. When I saw this, I was like, okay, this is interesting. I gotta try the Hydra Apple though. I gotta try this. I gotta see what I think of this. Let's see. God, I am not starting Meowth. That is not happening unless I absolutely have to. Okay, let's see. Heads, damn it. Pass turn. Okay. Um. Well, we'll just do this anyway. We'll do this. Go for one. Yeah. Just so I can have energy down and play. Wow, and how helpful that Terra Orb is. Wow. Let's go. And then now I've got nothing. I have no hand. Okay, next game. Tools. Okay, so Okay, so I would pass turn. Well, I would probably do this. I'd probably go get over pawn, draw go forest, so I can do this move. Ultra Ball. I think that's probably the best move, just so I could go. Where you at? On the bench. Diplin attach. Lilies shuffle all and draw 8. Alt 7. That looks so good, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 240. Yeah. Yeah, we're throwing Fazboard, never starting me off if I don't have to. Alright. Tails, okay. Alt 7. We did flip. We did go heads, right? We're going first. Okay. So, all right, draw. Um, play the Meowth. Now we have to go for lilies, sadly. I will attach to the Fez. The thing is, we don't have a forest in hand, so we have to sadly play to the outs we have. Um, Ultra Ball. I'm not sure what I'm gonna need, what I'm not gonna need. There we go. Bug catching set. Dang it. Now my vitality can get out, put out of play. That sucks so bad. Let's say they did take it out of play. The only option I have literally no like valid options to because I have no way to get energy to accelerate the board state. I'm going second. Okay. Alt 7. Shuffle back. Okay. I'll do that. Do this. Um, this actually is more than likely going to be the better option. I hate to say it. I don't know if that's the right play, but it's a play to show that I can get the full setup. Not sure how I feel about that deck because I am a consistency person. I prefer like pure consistency. Okay, I haven't even tested this. I really need to because I told people I would. I told everyone I would at least try it to see what happens. See, that's okay. I don't know exactly what. Let's see. Pass. I guess I'd throw the Kyogre. Let's see. Don't really have. Let's see. Search for a Mega, put it in the hand. Yeah. Alt 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you could. You don't have to discard them all, but shuffle back, right? Oh, discard the top. Oh, discard the top. Okay, that's my bad. New game. Second. Okay. Bam. Discard your hand. So, already did that. Um, Alright, pass over. Alright, or place him down and pass over, yeah. Team Rockets Petrol. Uh, oh, that was my only mega. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I already don't like the deck. But I guess Larry's skill is fine in that situation because hang on, because you get to discard that. You could get a Pokemon that and that. Wait, there we go. She's doing 200 with that. Let's see. Wait, why would I bring that out? That makes literally no sense. You get 400. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't seem like something I would play, but someone might play it. I thought of a really nasty little combo that you could pull off with Mega Sharpedo. So I was thinking this the other day. Like, follow me along here, guys. So what about Sharpedo with Oh wait, no. I know. Actually, I think everything is in the deck. Never mind. Never mind. Hang on. Okay. So take Monkey Dory. Or sorry, you start. You have the Mega Sharpedo. You have doubles Toxtricity. You're getting 4 damage counters put on, right? Monkey Dory moves 3. So Mega Sharpedo still has 1 damage counter where it does 270. So you move 3, which means you do your 30. Um, they already have 30 on them. And then Binding Mochi does 40 extra damage. So that 40 plus 270 is 310, plus the 30 you moved is 340. I'm like, you literally can move. That's why I don't understand this. Like, there's no point in having only 2 Monkey Dory. Like, this card is so good. Like, imagine if you played Mega Sharpedo with multiple Monkey Dories. That'd be pretty cool. And I don't understand the Mega Lopunny other like at this point play the Mega Dedunce or play the Dedunce EX because it effectively does the same thing as Mega Lopunny getting around Crustle. Hmm. Who would have ever thought that this 4-0 game in the second, after the second period, who would have ever thought that this game would be in overtime? It's insane, bro. Okay, so there is one thing that I wanted to try, and hopefully you guys are okay with this. I want to. Offside. There's so many things that I want to show you guys. Let's see. Trainer that I was looking at, or I guess trainer for standard format. So there's so much here that I was looking at for this. Like obviously, I love Crushing Hammer in this deck. I love it. Um, this puts it back, right? Yeah, put on the body. Yeah, that just make this. That's like the stupidest thing in the world. Unless your opponent has a ginormous hand, then they will already probably have multiple energy. Bro, I'm just so interested. Like, this game is just so amazing. Like, I'm like one of the few people who just love games like this. Um, and I'm just trying to think what is all of the best cards to be playing in this, and I'm just like, I know every card to play in here. 100%. Oh yeah, and then I'll pull this in a second. I'll go back to what I was doing. Um, but this was part of the thing that I wanted to do. Um, bro, screw ABC trying to do that crap to us. Let's see. Dawn wouldn't be bad to have as a one of. Um, see, that would be pretty cool if you could find some way to take advantage of it. I've wondered how good this. I've always wondered how good this would be. Like, like I just can't see it being like that great. I really can't. Yeah, yeah. It's I don't know how I don't know if that would be good enough. That actually would be a really good something that I could that oh my god. I'm just thinking about something. I just thought Ruffian could quite literally if they have one single missed energy, Ruffian could quite literally make it a where well I guess it's the but the thing is like you're getting rid of the tool and the energy, so Ruffian counters the crustal. That'd actually be pretty cool to have just a copy of it. Obviously, Area Zero. Um, I love this, but I'm not a like. This would be a nice one of if you're trying to go dig deep late game after a red card. But I don't know. Oh my god, that was a horrible shot. Sorry guys, I'm so deep into this game right now. That had to hurt. Oh, he almost scored. That should have been game over. Nope, I don't want Kofu. That would be interesting. I don't know how I'd combo that with anything. I love this card. I gotta do that card. Oh, there was something I wanted to do. I wanted to. Okay, so you guys see this. You guys know what this does, right? This is. So, I'm going to save this as yeah, give me 1 second because I want to. I kind of want to show you guys. Let's see. Does, can it? Yes. Okay, so equals 4 in standard. Yeah. Ah, wait. No, there are. Oh, trainer card. No, I don't want trainer card. That's my fault. Yeah. I was like, wait, what? Okay. Ow. Let's see. Dude, that was so close, bro. But no, there's some pretty. I'll go back to the Pokemon that I was thinking of in a second. But there are some like sick things that you can do with this. Like God, that just sometimes I'm just like, bro, you just absolutely whacked the dude. Straight up whacked him. But yeah, just imagine, guys. Just imagine like this obviously is not that great of an attack, but imagine something just like sturdy like this, where you're just like for each metal energy, and you're just like, okay, so I attach a belt to him, and then every one of them carries over, so you can just attach to the next one, like attach one to the next one, and it's like, okay, those three carry over, the next three carry over. Uh, oh, not sure how some of these would pay out because like they only need two energy, but then you have guys like this where it's just like, and it's not even this, it's this that I'm looking at, where you're just like, holy crap, like you get those so much damage gunners on board. Like just imagine stuff like that. Imagine being able to throw a bunch on a whale lord, or do 280 with electivire because you have so many extra energy. Okay, that would be sick, bro. Like it, no electivire should ever have a 4 entry cost. Like its speed is not that low. This should never be a thing. What is Dondozo's? Oh, 240 now. Yeah, this one doesn't need it. This one's just too weak. Uh, let's see, what Pokemon are there that's not weak? You are not. You have 6 energy. That's just too much. Um, okay, never mind. So the only thing is pretty much Electivire. Everything else just sucks. Like, so Titan does 230 or 280, but actually, no, so Titan would be better. If you have a way to just to throw stadiums in play. I do have an idea with this. So imagine done to this Pokemon, so you can't do anything to him to like. Oh my god. So hang on. What about? There you go. There you go, guys. It's a Titan Sawsbuck. How funny would that be if someone showed up to NEIC with Titan Sawsbuck? That'd be pretty funny. All right. But before we do the, actually, dude, I have to, bro. That's gonna be so funny if I can come up with something for that. Bro, can someone please score? I kind of want to watch the Japan Championships. Fire. So you're only. Oh yeah, cause yeah. And then, dude, that is way too many different cards. Bench, close shuffle. Wait, are we going second? Okay. I wasn't sure if I flipped it or not. Um, let's go to Lily anyway. Did we? Okay, wait. So I didn't check to see. All right, so we're not gonna play that because we didn't check to see first. All right, so then we would unfortunately have to pass turn, draw one. I 100% would play this. This is a me play. This is what I would do. I can't though. I can't. I have to do this. Um, Alt two. Get rid of these. Alt two. Give me that. Wait. Okay. Now, let's see. Where's? Do I not have petrol? Is petrol prized? Dang it. Petrol is priced. Oh god, that sucks. Because look at this. This is like this would have been such a cool thing that I could do. Is petrol went for um nah, never mind. That probably wouldn't. That would have been a play I would have loved to have made. I'm thinking, what would another like really good idea be to be able to? As much as I don't like Crispin, I feel like, see, I hate to say this, but I love the idea of having Tool Scrapper and Enhancer and also have the Ruffian. I love that idea. Where you have the options. I just love it. This overtime has been the most boring hockey I've seen in a long time. Like, they can't be that tired. Okay. All right, first. Okay, so can't do anything with this. Troll. We will go with Meowth. Meowth is going to go for Lilies because I need a complete overhaul of this hand. I will Watchtower if my opponent's playing something that I can disrupt them on. To bench, close shuffle. Okay. Um, Hilda wouldn't be bad, but I still wouldn't want to. If I have the Lily, I would rather Lily. And that's why. Um, I could just offer up the Dust Skull. I know it doesn't look like a very like great thing, but it's something that I could definitely. Wow, there's the hoping. It's PAL. This is SSP. Okay. Um, No, because I gotta see that's yeah SVI SVI. Okay, so and then okay, I have to just because I hate to be that guy, but why would you never play this? Like, if you ever play this, like, I will say this: if I ever play this card, I will play the alt arts. They're like what, $40 a piece? 50. Wow. 40. Yeah. This is like the prettiest one. I hate to say this. This is the prettiest one though. Was it TEF? Yeah, TEF. Yeah. I think I do. I have both of those. I'm not sure if I have both of them. But I definitely played this just to say I played it. $7 tag. Oh my god, they almost scored. Can y'all please score? I don't want double overtime. I don't want to skip this. Well, I guess I can end stream if I have to. But I feel like I'm screwing you all over the chance of seeing this. But I really want to see the Japan Championships. Okay. If you guys get bored, yeah, I guess just let me know. Like, I can always end stream or raid someone. That judge is kind of cute. Oh wow. The fact that they have the fact their logo is in English is hilarious. I don't know if anyone's like I've always wondered why. No one has told me why. I would love the promo card for that event though. I don't even know what it is. That girl on the left, she's kind of cute, a little bit. Funny thing is, he knows what his opponent's playing. You know he knows. But I'm kind of curious if this is like a if he's gonna play in Darkrai or I have no idea what this kid's playing. Oh, Zoroark. Okay. Okay, so Terra Box. Wait, not Terra Box. Yeah, and Zoroark. I knew it. I don't know how I feel. Okay. So yeah, he goes three. I don't even know what he's played against. If he has to know, someone has to have told him against what he's playing. But this deck is good. Like Zoroark is good. You just got to know what you're doing. Like you can, and here's the thing: you can one shot. You can one shot Dragapult between turns, and wait, no, you'd have to do it during your turn. Never mind. Never mind. I was about to say, never mind. It has to be on your turn. That sucks. Okay, I'm kind of interested. Hmm. Okay, bug catching set, so we know it's Ogre I just don't know to what existence, like how. Oh, no Ogre on those, but he got the energy. Okay. I guess it's better for the energy though. Like obviously if you have a way to search it out, like if you're playing like a Terra box, you play Terra Orb. Actually, is that a Terra Orb in his hand? Bro. I guess it's not. He would have 100% played it if it was. Oh, wait, wait, that stadium. Isn't that the discard to draw one stadium that's in his hand? Okay. Good move. Hmm. Wait, I thought they Zamboni the ice during between periods. Maybe they don't. Now I kind of wonder what a heavy Meowth line would look like instead of Zoroark. I probably should quit thinking of stuff like that. We used to do Lele shenanigans like that, but a fourth in Zoro, bro. That is crazy. So if you just play big basics, it's just better to play in Zekrom. Actually, if it's Mega Kanga attacking, you would play Reshiram because then you're guaranteed 400 damage. He'd have to just flip for the KOs, and that's almost never happening. Chi Yu, so yeah, this is probably Terrabox. Where's his Ogre Pawns though, bro? There we go. There's an Ogre Pawn. What's the other grass type? Is that a non-foil Ogre Pawn, bro? Legitimately non-foil, bro. See, that's what we need: non-foil EXs, bro. Latios moves. He just one-shots the dude. He is one-shotting Zorak with Ogre Pawn. Okay, so he's gonna play where you have to play like energy switches. That makes sense. You just have a bunch of energy switch, so it's a fast deck, but it's not. It's obviously not um, the most consistent. Like he has to hit like a bunch of dark. Excuse me. In order to make this pay off. Sorry, guys. Ooh, I'm so tired. Bro, I'm so tired. Okay. So he's just going fast. So this dude's got maybe 2 turns on his clock to disrupt this setup. Fastest hat trick in Stanley Cup final history. That is insanity, bro. Led 4-0 in the second. 3 goals in 39. 39 seconds. Oh my god. Fastest 3 goals by one. Yeah. There have been so many records broken in this Stanley Cup, bro. This is ridiculous. And that doesn't happen often, where you just have a bunch of records broken. That really doesn't. Okay, yep, lilies. Makes sense, I guess. Ultra Ball. Okay, I guess he's not playing Ultra Ball. What was his other third? Does he literally only have? Okay, that is a Zekrom. Okay, never mind. Never mind. That is a Zekrom. Okay. See, I'm so bad with the arts because. All right, he's got it ins PP up, so he can't attack. Boo. Boo. Double overtime. Boo. The only person happy of this overtime, well, I guess hockey fans. And then the only other non-hockey fan, assuming they're not a hockey fan, is the person who is the marketing manager for Energizer in connection to either NHL or the Vegas Golden Knights, because they're getting their money's worth and person might actually get a raise. Bro. Mm. I like that cover up. Lily's Clefairy. It's a fast. See, this is a fast deck. This deck you're watching on the left is a fast deck. But the question is it a good enough deck? I'm just not convinced. But not that the deck has to convince me. It's probably a little bit weirder than that, but yeah. He went outside of the goal just to cover that up. Alright, let's see what he gets here. Okay, that's better. Okay, never mind. I thought that was an ogre pawn. It wasn't. At least he got a grass. Oh my god, his skate is what blocked that. If it hadn't have been for his skate, bro, he might have actually made that shot. Mouth for. You gotta go Lily. Yeah, you have to go Lilies. Okay, that is a decent hand. Okay, does he go for another? I don't think he does, but so he's going for the poison. Lilies, I like that. If he can get a better setup, like he got it. Vegas wins at home, bro. Finally, double overtime goal. It's about freaking time. Oh, that wasn't even his. That was just a deflection, pure luck. Ooh, she is beautiful, bro. Mm. So, girl. Oh yeah, of course you gotta speak to the man with the hat trick. Come on, I get shit. Theodore got that goal, but that was just pure luck. Speak to the hat trick. See, like you can't get any luckier than that shot, bro. Alright, we're turning that off. I'm putting this over here. There's literally one person watching. Who's watching? I'm curious. Hang on. Nobody at Stream Elements. Okay. I'm not even going to rate. I'm just going to end stream. Alright. If you haven't followed on Twitch, please follow. If you haven't subscribed on YouTube, please do. It may be the happiest man in the world. Once you hit 1,000 followers on or subscribers on YouTube, there's going to be a lot of things that are going to happen. But I'm going to start investing a lot more money into my videos, and you're going to see me actually go outside and do stuff, and it's going to be really cool. Trust me. So subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Anyway,